Good evening, ladies and germs. Saturday Night Adrenaline Rush and PWA, we have made the move from Omaha, Nebraska, all the way south to Greenville, South Carolina. And tonight, for your viewing pleasure, for your pure professional wrestling indulgence, a blockbuster match like no other, involving yours truly, the star attraction, Tommy Dyer, against a man who has been called by his peers as the GOAT, greatest of all time. A man who has charisma for days, a man who is revered in this sport, a man who I have admired from afar. And whether he's opening his mouth and coming to you from his home or his car, the world stops. They take notice and they listen, and they hang on every word he says, because what comes out is a thing of substance and context, which is lost on many, many people today. However, tonight, myself and Thomas Austin, we meet in a match that is not just any ordinary match. No. We go one-on-one in the most barbaric, one of the most violent, one of the most mentally breaking matches ever brought in to the sport of professional wrestling. Some call it a Russian chain match, but tonight we pay homage to the late, great Junkyard Dog by calling it a JYD dog chain match. Now this consists of the two opponents connected by the wrist from a length of steel chain, and that chain can be used as a weapon in that match against your opponent. And that chain is as unforgiving as anything there is in this world. The chain, you wrap it around your hand and smack a man in the face. It can break bone, it can rip flesh, it can tear you limb from limb. Or how about if for one night I wrap that chain around my arm and I turn Thomas Austin inside out with a Dyer's Eve Rainmaker lariat and take his head clean off his shoulders? Or how about if I wrap that chain around his neck, I take my size 12 boot, I put it in the back of his skull, and I come down, sending my foot through his head, touching the back of his face with that Super Dragon style curb stomp, shattering whatever bones there are left after I've pounded his face into the ground. 1 on 1. They have all fallen. Thomas Austin, take notice, because I am no joke. I am not the young man that you first met. Chad Bartlett, Brett Litke, in the last 2 weeks have fallen at my feet, because I am exactly what I say I am. I am the greatest professional wrestler on the goddamn planet today. I am the son of the professional wrestling solar system, because whatever goes on and around it revolves around me. I have no equal, and as I make my climb to the top here on Saturday Night Adrenaline Rush, awaiting either the World Heavyweight Champion or the SNAR Champion, know this, that my name is Tommy Dyer. I am the star attraction. I am a chartered member of the greatest group ever assembled. Yes, I said it, the greatest group ever assembled. The New Age Horsemen. And we are 5-star to the bone. Thomas Austin. Tonight is a renaissance of sorts. Because much like I did to Chad Bartlett, and much like I did to Brett Litke, I don't get past torches. I snatch them from cold dead hands.